Hey, my friend, this is Nestor Yeoman from the MakeMoneyFromHomeDad.com, and welcome to another episode of the Make Money from Home Dad TV. And in today's episode, I'm gonna talk about the possibility of you becoming a millionaire, right? And actually of me becoming a millionaire too as well. And the reason I wanted to talk to you about this is because I just got off a call that was not actually yesterday night, but then I was listening also to the recording today. And it's the owner of Empower Network, right, David Wood. And if you ever heard him speak, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. The excitement and the utter, just like explosion of a vision that you can get. And he's talking about what's your vision, what's your vision, what's the future hold for you and look like. And I was just thinking about that, and I just had to you know make this video because my vision includes you, and that's the honest truth. It includes you. And because if I want to become a millionaire, then, and if I believe what Zig Ziglar said, right, and I'm gonna be paraphrasing. Basically, he said that if you help enough people get what they want, then you'll get what you want. And I believe that. And in business, everything's about the value that you provide the marketplace, and then in return, the byproduct of that value that you gave is money, right? Is income, and then you can live your life in a better manner, right? Using that income. But here's the thing, right? His vision, David Wood's vision, is to create and generate 100 millionaires a year. Just think about that. I mean, just think about that. 100 millionaires a year. What would have to happen in order for him to be able to create 100 millionaires each and every year? That's where we're going. And the reality is that I believe him, because every vision that he's had is come true, right? When he created Empower Network, his vision was to create the richest team in the world, which he did, right? Within about a year span of 3 years, he generated, in just those 3 years, he created about 14 millionaires in that span. Right now, I believe there's like 16 millionaires already, but in 3 years, and just imagine that, 14 millionaires, and what did that take? I mean, I started to kind of calculate, and I was like, wow, 14 millionaires. How many six-figure earners is that mean under each one, each person? Because you have to help it. You cannot just do it on your own, right? You have to bring in people that believe in your vision, that go ahead and upgrade to the products, and implement the products, and go out there and bring in more people, right? So for those six figures, just think about it, hundreds of six-figure earners. Then how many five-figure earners were created from that, right? Just imagine from all those people. I mean, thousands, literally thousands of five-figure earners were created. And here's the thing: I remember when I got in the Power Network the first time, right? And I went to my very first event, right? My very first company event. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was gonna be like a suit and tie, this and that, right? So I didn't take a suit and tie, but I took something nice, right? And when I got there, my wife and I, I told her, I'm gonna buy you a ticket. We're gonna go so you can see what's going on. And she was expecting the same thing, and so we got there. It was in Denver, Colorado. We flew over there, everything, and it was in the convention center of Denver, Colorado. And so when we got there was like a huge line. I was like, what is this line for? I thought it was a concert, right? And when I got there and I saw where it was like a concert. I mean, I don't know if you ever gone to a concert, but this was a hall, like huge concert hall with a huge stage. You can imagine, right? And when we were sitting, it was almost 6,000. It was almost close to 6,000 affiliates, right? So I was just like wow, oh my gosh, right? And when the presentation started, it wasn't just like, hey, how's it go? No, it was like fireworks and lights, and I was just like, what is this? Is this like a company? Am I in the right place, right? And so it was like all this extraordinary stuff that was going on, right? And then, you know, as the presentation go on, David Wood started to do his famous this famous thing, and I love that. Everybody loves that when they're there, and it's called the commission countdown, right? And just picture this, right? You have a huge stage. There's like 6,000 people up here, right? Of course, not everybody fits in that stage, but a lot of people do. And so, what this commission countdown entails is basically he starts counting down from the highest commission, which is $1 million. So he'll be like, hey, who's ever earned $1 million in Empower Network, come down and get on stage. So there goes $1 million, right? The $1 million earners. And then, okay, who's ever earned 900,000 in the 800,000, and then he goes down like that, 500,000, and people keep going and keep going and keep going, right? And we're talking about commissions, so we're not talking about total sales here, okay? Like other companies, where like who's made a total sales? No, we're talking about people who've put that money in their pocket, right? $1 million in their pocket, 500,000 in their pocket, right? So he keeps going down, 300,000, and I see people going down, and each time he goes down a little bit more, a bigger group gets off, right? And then he gets to 100,000 and a bigger group, right? Now there's a line, for people trying to get on stage who've earned that type of commission, right? And I was like, what is going on? What is going on? And all of a sudden, right? He keeps going. Who's made 90,000, 50. He goes. Keeps going by 10,000 now, 50,000, 40,000, right? And now the groups get bigger and bigger. Now there's a huge line. I don't remember where he stops putting in people because the stage got full, and the people, the management of the of the place start to tell them, well, you know what, this stage is not gonna hold that many people, so you have to stop. So he stops. I don't know at what point he stops putting in people on the stage, but he keeps going, saying, I just want you to stand up, guys, right? I just want you to say, he keeps going. He goes 10,000, 9,000, 1,000. He goes all the way to $25, right? And believe you me, I turn around, right? And at this point, I was already standing up too, right? Because I already earned my commissions. I just got started. And I already had earned commissions, right? So at this point, I'm standing up. I'm watching everybody, and he says, "Look around you, guys. Look around you. Look how many people are standing up and are on stage." And I was just amazed of how many people had made a commission, had made money here. He created the richest team in the industry, right? And so I believe when he says that he's gonna get to a point where he's making, he's helping 100 people each and every year make $1 million. And here's to where you come in, right? See, I saw that, and my belief level just skyrocketed, and I said, I'm never gonna leave. I'm gonna stay here. And when he came up with that vision of, he's like, now that he created the richest team, now let's create 100 millionaires, right? I was like, wow, right? And just picture this, right? Let's say you come in, you join us, you lock arms with us, right? Oh, my video's gonna start messing up again. Okay, no, you come with us and you join us, right? Just picture this, right? Let's picture this, the year, right? It's in the future. I don't know, 2 years, 5 years, 10. I don't know how long is it gonna take, right? To where he's making 100 millionaires a year. Of course, before that he's making millionaires, right? But just picture this, right? The day he's doing that, and you got in right now where he only has about 16 millionaires, right? And more millionaires start coming in each year. More millionaires start coming in each year, right? Here's my thing. If I'm here and if I'm doing it, I'm gonna get to the point where like right now I'm getting it, right? I've been on the leaderboards for most member signups. I've been in the leaderboards for most leads, right? My team members are starting to get up there. My team members, right? So I'm getting up there. So now imagine you getting over here, right? And doing the same things that we're doing. And all of a sudden you picture yourself that day, right? If he's creating 100 millionaires a year and you started right now, don't you believe that you're gonna be one of them? I mean, that's how I see it. I was like, if this guy, man, is creating 100 millionaires a year and I stuck with him that long, I know 100% sure that I will be a millionaire. And just to keep in mind, let's say it takes 5 years. Hey, in 5 years to be a millionaire is worth it, right? Let's say it takes 10 years. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it, because in a job you stay there until 40 years, 50 years or more in a job, and you never become a millionaire, right? So might as well just get, I'm gonna stick to David. I will. I'm gonna stick to David, and I'm gonna stay next to him until he makes me a millionaire. And I want you right there next to me. Stick with me. We're both gonna stick together. Let's stick with him. Join me. Lock arms with me. Let's look at this vision. Let's see this. Look, we can do this. We're getting there. Stick with him long enough. He said that. He said that once, right? He said, Stick with me long enough, and I'll make you a millionaire. You'll get it. And that's what I've been doing. I stuck with it long enough, right? Since Denver, Colorado, I've stuck with it, right? And I've done it, and I struggled, and I couldn't get nothing, and I couldn't get nothing. But now, eventually, my breakthrough came. And now I'm getting leads. Now I'm getting sales. So I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it until I start making a big money and I hit $1 million. And that's exactly what you gotta do, is stick with it. So my friend, look, there's a button underneath this video. I want you to click on it. And I want you to join me on this vision. I want you to join me here. Let's lock arms. It's gonna happen, okay? I can't guarantee anything. Income disclaimer. You know what? I didn't give an income disclaimer. Results are not typical. You can check that out. Okay, there's gonna be a link to that at the bottom of this video. There's a link. But here's the thing, man. Income disclaimer or not, or whatever it is. My belief is this: if I stick with David Wood long enough, I'm gonna get it, because I already got it, right? I'm already bringing leads and sales. So it's just a matter of time where I start to bring in sufficient amount of people where I'm just making, boom, 30 grand a month, right? 40 grand a month, 50 grand a month, at $100,000 a month. When that happens, I'm being a millionaire is just a little jump from here, right? But that, my friend, don't wait too long, because the unit line, man, people are putting people underneath each other. I'll tell you more about that stuff. Ask me about the unit line. I'll send you a video about that. But hey, my friend, don't wait too long. Your time is now, right? Let's finish 2015 great, and let's start 2016 like with a bang. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, my friend, I got to go, because I got to go pick up my daughter right here. All right, bye-bye for now. This is Nestor Inome from the MakeMoneyFromHomeDad.com. Hey, I want to work with you. I believe in you. I love you. It's like, I know if you're a man, if you're a woman, you know what? I love you in a platonic way, but I know I love, because I love every human being in the world, and I know we can do it. Let's do this. Bye.